gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, what's up? The name is Pt1. Welcome to my big Let's Play number 10 project that I have been planning to do for a long time. It's Legend of Zelda Wind Waker 20-minute playable demo! Heck no. It's Legend of Zelda 1! Heck no, haven't beaten the game. It's Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link! Haven't beaten that game either, hell no. It's Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Chugga already did that one and I've never beaten the game. Even though it doesn't bother me to do something Chugga's already done, I have not beaten the game, so I will not do it again. So, hell no. We're gonna watch a video. Nope. We're gonna watch a different video. Nope. What we're gonna be doing is playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yes. Yes. This Let's Play itself is pretty much one of the big reasons why I bought an Elgato game capture off of Amazon. And I bought an HDMI converter and HDMI cable for my Wii. It's just, yes, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. We could stare at the beautiful intro. Because I've been playing this game for really long time. I mean, I have an original cart of this on my original N64 over at my grandma's house. Or it used to be at my house, but now it's at their house, so I can still play that anytime I want to. I haven't beaten that one, but I've beaten this one on GameCube. I've beaten 3DS version. I got really far on the original cart. Just love this game so much. There's a reason that most internet sites, if they ever do like a top 10 or a top 100, hell, even a top 1,000 games list, this is way up there, and it's also why I sat there laughing at the guy, because at the same place that I bought this from, I bought it from a used game store, or not used game store, a movie rental place. I bought my cart of this game, and they were selling it for $4, and then I went in there after we discovered my stepdad's old Pt1. I asked him if Final Fantasy VII was for sale, and he was like, oh, hell no. It's like, do you know how much money I could make if I sold that? Or, like, how much money I make renting it? I was like, I could make a lot of money selling it. Meanwhile, like I said, this is #1 on so many lists that people still, to this day, buy N64s and buy carts of this game just to play it, because it's that good. But yes, enough chit-chat. We gotta jump into this thing and... oh, snap. Someone else has been here. You! Just kidding. Seriously, you guys better appreciate that joke. Freaking took me 7 minutes to set that up because I had to set the names, and then I had to sit there and I had to play through the introduction scene so I could save immediately after doing the introduction, so it would save these. So yes, Ben, Drowned, your turn. And you couldn't do that on Majora's Mask because this game has 3 save files and Majora's Mask only has 2. Okay, enough of that. Gotta delete this stuff from the memory card. My memory card probably hates me right now. Because, as you probably guessed by the menu introduction there, this is the special collector's edition of Legend of Zelda. And it's got 4 of the games in it. It's got Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Ocarina and Majora's Mask. And then a 20-minute demo of Wind Waker. And we're going to be playing as Jet. Derp. I'm Jet. Why would I play as anyone else? Maybe I can play as Ganon. I don't know. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. I'm the most fearsome warrior in the land, even though I can't move anywhere. I don't know. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Okay. I still don't know if it's Kokiri or Kokiri. There's a bunch of different pronunciations. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. And he also apparently is suffering from nightmares. Maybe he made Tear Grants angry and she cast Nightmare on him. First phone on puts the enemy to sleep. I think it's like 5 mana cast. And where are we at? Okay. Triforce with wings. It's Skyward Sword. Because you know wings and a Triforce. It's gotta be Skyward Sword. No. Who's that? It's a little girl. She doesn't look happy. OMG, it's that guy from Smash Brothers. He's a subspace emissary. He was the bad guy. I remember him. Nobody liked him because he was the bad guy. And I'm pretty sure he's high in the competitive tier. I don't know. The only thing I know is that Meta Knight got ranked SS. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither, because I am Shakespeare, the tree. See if I can get a consistent voice for him. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Why did I make him sound British? Hold on, let me get the voice straight for this one. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending on this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But could it stop the moon falling? That's a question for another game. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Because, you know, shaking leaves on people works so well. Then again, in Pokemon, Razor Leaf is actually a pretty dangerous move. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the paths of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. I have a little counter on my left mustache. It says I have no time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Shakespeare. Oh, so much Shakespeare. And we get an epic fly cam. Going through the world. Admire them textures that back when I was like 4 or 5 and I played this first and we rented it from the movie place I said we bought it from later. I rented it when I was little because it was not for sale. I played this. It was amazing. It was purely amazing. Even though with my N64 I got Donkey Kong Country 64 and boom! Face fence! But yeah, I got Donkey Kong Country 64 and that, in my opinion, has superior graphics. Superior graphical effects, but this one just has a better atmosphere to it. Well, I guess they're both good. Either way, it was like it was a wonder. It was a tech demo. It showed off everything. It was amazing. N64, miracle of modern time. Even though my GameCube era is still my favorite era. Hello, Jet, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Jet, get up. You're supposed to call my name. We established this in Pokemon XD. You gotta call your Pokemon's name. They'll snap out of their dark rage and be able to get out of, like, sleep or something. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Can this Let's Play's fate depend on such a lazy poster? Yes, it can, and it will. And it has to. It's got no choice. And she just clipped right through me. What the hell? Yawn. Because that's exactly what I do. I lay face down and then just kneel right back up. Move backwards. I wouldn't be able to do that. Mostly because I can't sleep on my face. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta sign and pack. We gotta set up our pin setup. And then we need to make sure we can scan with the PSI and go find all the noise. Because we're gonna free Shibuya the noise. We're gonna win the Reaper's game and wrong game. It's this word partner highlighted in red. I'm like immediately thinking back at Hachiko. It's like, Shiki, we gotta sign a pact so we won't die to these kangaroos who appeared from nowhere. I don't even remember the first fight. I'm just saying kangaroos for fun. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Aren't you the impatient one? And I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna hate on Navi at all in this because I agree with Choga Conroy. She's a well-written character, useful character in universe. Out of universe, she's actually pretty useful. I mean, at least she doesn't have the thing that Fee has in Skyward Sword, where it's like, Master, your batteries are low, and you hear the dun, 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 like going off to alert you. Yahoo! Hi, Jet! I'm sorry, I can't do female voices. I'm a guy, deep voice, from Texas, cannot do girl voices, and let's completely ignore her. Stare at the dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus! No, let me do that again when I can crouch, so it looks like I have the thing. That's okay, don't roll. Read. That's not English. Jet's house. That is not what it says. That is not what it says. That looks nothing like that. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Jet. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Jet. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Okay, I actually did pretty good on her voice that time. So we gotta go this way, and I gotta make sure I don't get lost, because the last time I played Ocarina of Time was on my 3DS, and I'm on the Master Quest, so I was expecting to go this way. It's like, go that way to the Master, to the Master Tree. No, to the Great Deku Tree. Nothing involves Masters yet. Yo, don't slow my roll. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of my way. I'm gonna push you out of the way like I'm a linebacker in football practice. He like just stops. There's an invisible wall. I'm trapped in a corner. Backflip out. No, I can't. I have to talk to him. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? I want to make him sound like Daisuke no Jobito just for the fun of it. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man, yo. Yo's after every sentence. What, yo? You got a fairy, yo. Say what, yo? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you, yo. Okay, no more yos, only after certain sentences. What? Yo? I can't resist it. Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? Mido. Mido? Mido. I'm saying Mido. Yo. This isn't funny, yo. I don't believe it, yo. You aren't even fully equipped yet, yo. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready, yo? What, yo? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but, yo. If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield, yo. And I like how equip, sword, and shield are all different colors, even though they're related important terms. Sheesh! Yo? I don't even know. And Navi's piping up already. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. I can't. This punk's in the way. Because he thinks he's Daisuke no Jobito and says yo after every sentence. But yes, that's enough for an episode. I barely got to do anything, but introduction cutscene's over. You got the Ben Drown joke. Be happy, I got 5 rupees. So I've got stuff done. I got a little bit done. So this has been Jet1. I'll see you next time as we get our sword and shield and go see what the Great Deku Tree woke me up from my nap for. See you then.